Well, who else thought we'd ever be back in the lovely hillsides of Sweden? I put lovely in quotation marks and inverse in quotation marks. Anyway, hi! No one expects me to stream on April the 1st. So, I had some jokes planned, but, yeah. The tanks have been a bit empty lately. But, 0.9 stable for Vatva has come out. So, I figured, hey, why don't we come back to it? And find out what new horrors await us. I mean, what? There's nothing scary in this game. So I have redid the tutorial just to get my feet wet again. I think to start out, though, I turned off the lights out game because for whatever reason, my brain just cannot parse it. And I think if this turns off the ability for Transformers to fully malfunction, I had that turned off as well, because that other dial puzzle with the matching the arrows as well, for some reason, just completely throws me off. I also figure we'll make days half as long, just so I can learn how everything's going, and then we can put that back to normal once I know what I'm doing. Which will be within 5 minutes, of course, because I'm clearly the best Vatva streamer this side of Nantucket. I had something so long I could do something with it, but I can't remember. Anyway, let's go! It's like I was never gone. So, you know what? Let's worry about grabbing free loot around the place. Later. Because, we should probably get inside. Did they add a toggle for sprinting? Doesn't seem like it. That's unfortunate. Well, my left pinky will be annihilated by the end. Yeah, let's see if I remember the correct route on how to get back. I did the tutorial again and fiddled with some settings, so I think everything is good to go. The tutorial, however, did not have the ATV, so I don't get to really examine what's new Pussycat with that until we... You know. Yeah, let's stay on the path. I'm a bit concerned as to why there's, fog. Is that fog? Oh, whatever it is, I'm radiating with it now. I wonder if there's a, something you can do in the console to, like, program in a, toggle for sprinting. I also thought about giving myself an influx of money, considering what we accomplished in quote-unquote Season 1, but... Eh... Hmm. I am. Thank you for noticing. I have been working out. So yeah, I ended up skipping... Oh, right. We need to find that other note. Where is it? Yeah, that's the new drone stuff. Yeah, the ATV has more maintenance to worry about now. Where? I need to find the... There we go. Much better. I was momentarily checking the stuff out in the different unstable patches, but, yeah, there were a few kinks being worked out still, so I figured, nope, I'll just wait until, the stable launches, and apparently it did earlier this week, question mark. Is there not a light switch for this section? Oh, here we go. Welp. Home sweet shithole. Yeah, that's not ominous at all. Right, so do we focus on learning the new parts of the 0.9, or do we immediately get to work getting this gosh darn mess cleaned up? Yeah. It's not great in here, fam. Oh yeah, they, widened the, bathroom a bit for some reason. We'll need to clean this up as well, gosh darn. I think we'll take that to put downstairs like we did before. Long-time viewers know the truth, both less efficiently frustrating the ever-loving shit out of you. Did we? I don't like how that looks like a skull from a distance when you come through that door. I'm not pleased. Man, we're gonna have some work to do to get this place looking good. Looks like a flat fish to you. It's Flatfish Friday, gamers. Welcome to Unit. Is this the exact same thing as before? Yeah, it's the exact same thing as before. Hi, I'm Dr. Bao. I'm a dickhead. You won't realize that till later. Oh, it still has the email for the old version of things, not, So yeah, before we had to get hash codes, now we put them on floppy disks and transfer them onto, zip drives. Which you can't see right now, since we, can't do that yet, but, you'll know. We don't have a penny to our name. So we can't even start tidying, even if I wanted to. Unless we can start finding garbage bags around here in this. What is that? Ordinary office tape. Can fix broken and damaged props. Oh, really? Hey, Ratcher, are we both obviously on a park bench made of multicolored light viewable to the... What? Oh, fuck. Is this another one of your... Fuck this. I'm deleting my channel again. Yeah, that's the new tape decks. Oh, it's still nice and dark as shit in here. Cool. La 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 la. Oh, we're gonna need to do something about that window. Found a floppy, son. What? Oh, there's just a pipe bomb in this filing cabinet. Oh, no biggie. Yeah. I did not mean to take those. I meant to take that. Yeah. Squat-a-la. I suppose we have to go check out the basement at some point, don't we? Yeah. Yeah. I got that floppy, sloppy, yes. Apparently they're color-coded to be, which one's more potent than the other. I guess. Ah, right. We're going to need a way to, beat things. Oh my god. Is the ATV gonna be like this for the entire day? I hate it here. Can't we find a tool of some sort in here? I can hear you typing the joke. That's a broom. Hey! Yeah, we can get started on, early tidying. Oh, these are bags that are already full. Okay. Or, no, they, I guess they only do one at a time. Okay, fine, I guess. Oh, it's probably something I want to check. What was it again? Right, okay. I realize also we're going to need, tools and whatnot. Oh my god, there's probably a million new things to buy now. Ugh. That's a later me scenario. Sure hope there's no demons down here. Oh good, there's more slabs in the meat locker this time around. Okay. There's an upgrade module just sitting down here. Sure. Okay, can you get out of the goddamn way? Hmm. Yeah, I don't think I want to go back there. Oh boy, that sucks. Oh, I need to do something I'm just gonna switch screens here for just like 1.5 minutes, so I'll be right back. Okay. What did I hear a squelch? I'm not gonna worry about it. Ooh. The lounge got a glow up. Well, excluding the, absolute health in here. Yeah, apparently a big thing a lot of people were, shitting their pants over was the change to, the controls. In terms of not having to press the Alt key, 1,000,007 times for everything. Ha 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 ha. Not that time, fucker. Hammer! So I actively have avoided looking up anything about 0.9 other than how to play. Because, yeah. Oh no. But like the weird anger people had about the control changes was just really strange. Like, you'd think the developers had committed a war crime for it. If the ATV is going to be an absolute goober today, I actually don't know if we'll play this for very long. Because, yeah. I'd like to actually drive around once it's daylight out. Very good. Because, I mean, technically you can still change the controls back or rebind them to a degree. Oh, God, the sponge. Oh, criminy. Why is the ad manager such garbage? There we go. Yeah, again, that's where I was kind of thinking, like, maybe I could port some of the stuff over from Sandbox over to the main file here. I mean, who's gonna find out? God? What does God want with a Kerfus? Wait, put item in. Huh. Yeah, so this just goes over for trash. I want that screwdriver. Thank you. I hate this. Wait, no. I want to break free. Oh, ads are running. Time to pause. I found out how to get rid of the janky ad break that runs at the start of the stream. So now we can actually have our opening and intro the stream and be able to... Yes, charging cable. I would like you to charge the phone. Good. Oh, now the ad breaks run. It's messed up, I tell ya. Messed up. Alright, that gives me a few sips of tea. Now, is the scrap in that bench considered... No. Well, gosh darn it. Okay, well, at least still having a place to put spare trash will be nice. Yeah, it was actually the learning that the workbench, you can stuff things into the drawers that made me. Well, I was trying that stuff out, but it kept bugging out and eating the items that were in there. So yeah, that's when I was like, yeah, I'll come back when this is when they're done cooking. Time to drink. When did I drop that? Wow. Bouncy. We should probably put the bottle in the drawer itself. What's also really nice is that we can actually press stuff on the hotbar without activating the action wheel thing, which is something that always drove me kind of catty. Meow. Isn't this great, chat? Things will be a lot more organized. That way, when it takes us 7 streams to get the place tidied up and looking spiffy, we'll, fucking, Also, not gonna lie, I was considering, just doing, an ambience playthrough. Just because with how things are going for me lately, have something be a bit more chill in terms of our new employment in the Swedish countryside, but you know. All my muscle memory from the 0.8 is still kicking in, though. Like, I want to look away before I take out an item. Otherwise, I'll, interact with it and put a pipe bomb on the gosh darn ground. Gamers, you ever just have a pipe bomb slip out of your pocket when you're chatting up a baddie? Happens to me all the time. It's time to clean. We're cleaning all the clean. Cleaning, 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 clean. Is that a euphemism? It can be if you want it to. But yeah, even though I was kind of wanting to go for a more laid-back Vatva, I figured at least you lot watching would enjoy witnessing when my blood runs cold more than when my mother-in-law's around. Because, like, it's very apparent that there's going to be some stuff we will not be encountering. Like the stuff with the cave, whatever you have to do over at the ritual site. Because it's either stuff I couldn't figure out, or it would just be too intense for me to experience. Like, one of the apparent things I accidentally found out about is that there's apparently mining you can do for ores and whatnot. Rock and stone. Except that involves going down into said cave, and, yeah. It's already full, huh? Darn. Welp. Oh. I don't suppose we can do anything with organic trash yet, so... Until I find out later, we'll put it in that garbage bin for now. I've been finding I've been a bit more self-conscious about my accent lately. One, due to... well, if you've been following along on Blue Sky, you'll probably imagine what the first part is. But also, like, I'm kind of getting sick of people calling me, assuming I'm American on the phones at work. Because... like, with the certain pronunciations I do of, like, AR words. No Canadian sounds like that. I'm like, I don't fucking care, bruh. Maybe Skullface from Phantom Pain had a point. Skullface. Oh, is that so? We can't do anything with cardboard? Or is it just we don't have enough on the table? I am the table. What do I do up? You're a cheat. How am I a cheese? Is it because of the dad jokes? Says you. New shit. Okay, bro. Okay. I wonder if we'll get that rando from before that's all like, bruh, why aren't you selling all the scrap? That's just money. I'm like, I want to save it for crafting. It's like, no, bro, there's nothing you can craft. I'm like, okay. I also didn't look up if there's any new crafting recipes for 0.9. I imagine there would be. But, yeah. Again, there's a lot of stuff I didn't look into, just in case, if it would be spoilers. Though apparently some of the cheese tactics, for... Okay, that camera wobble for a second really made me feel sick. Oh... Oh man, my stomach just did a flip. Can I adjust something with that? I'd rather not be... I've been very, very sick for like the past 3 weeks, and I would not enjoy being sick on stream, not gonna lie. Camera... Side to side... Ah, darn it. Okay. I'll sit back a little more, and I'll stick my mic out a bit farther to compensate. Or is this the FOV? Can we adjust FOV? That, kind of does something, I think. Eh. However, Dr. Kell is starting to feel a bit eepy. And worryingly, so am I. I guess the transformer decay setting is only for the power, not for the, actual them deactivating. It's the chair by the so the texture blurs or gosses and distorts the depth axes from. That sounds about right. Hmm. The pillows are still, incredibly rough. So I guess the real question is, if the mechanic is the same, do we still want to sell garbage for some early points, or if it still works, put it in the incinerator for gas? Oh, that's right! MREs now have, like actual food items in them. Which, not gonna lie, that's a very nice and neat touch. It's not just a bag you inhale, there's actual foodstuffs inside of it. I just sent the drone. Let's reload. It's gonna take us a bit to get our sea legs back. Oh boy. It's fine. Chat, it's fine. Why are you yelling? Stop yelling at me. You should all subscribe and send 13,000 subs instead. I just see a glimmer of info that you may want about crafting change. Or change number 1. If you are not wearing personal protective equipment, Dr. Kell's nipples can be injured. What? Yeah, so I think the beer bottles will stick into the workbench storage, since those have a chance of, during mayhem, getting knocked around and whatnot. Oh, right, we're gonna have to buy a hot plate, unless the woof! Unless the microwave can still cook potatoes. There is one new recipe I saw from certain scraps. Don't know if it feeds to you later or you guess it. Certain scraps. For now, I will see if I can discover that myself. Because, I mean, eventually we're going to be having a whole bunch of, scrap to play around with anyway. Like, remember back in Season 1, I had multiple pallets and, cabinets just full of Pepe. I mean, scrap. I got boxes full of scrap. Hey, Mac, you know I'm Luigi in the Mario movie? That was an awful impression. You don't have to say it. I know. Ah, right. You can't bypass the pickup when you're already hoarded. Wow, I am having a hard time speaking tonight. When you're already holding something. Criminy. So if they didn't remove it, we are not going to be able to get our hands on the solar panel module for the ATV and its fuck-ass square wheels for a while. Can we put... Oh, hell yeah. My god, you only wish you could be as efficient as me. And good looking. And swaggy. And... yeah. Like, you just, you don't understand. Like, once we get this place tidied up and looking good, like, we'll be raking in so many viewers that are all, oh my goodness, Dinoracha, how come the developers have not given you a multi-million-dollar sponsorship? And I'll be like, I don't know. They just don't know this kind of cleanly talent when they see it. Can you tell I've been playing Lash and Deadlock a bit? My ego is uncontainable. I don't know if gas cans have, shock from physics damage, but let's not find out. So did I turn off ragdoll damage? That was probably back in the game settings. We'll check that later. Did you ever think the Mario 3? Wow. I thought that was a mushroom. No, apparently it's a deflated basketball. More deflated than my stream schedule, am I right? You might do a test stream or two. Just make sure you flush after. Oh, we're only at 40. I got some keys. We do anything with duct tape? Work in progress. No. What about these copper wires? Can be used in crafting. Well, Lottie freaking no. Sorry. No. It is 9 o'clock. Tuesday is coming. Did you bring your coat? Oh my god, someone in the patrons list is called Officer Honk. My word. Just logging ye old medication. Well, I said not to open phone storage, but you go off, King. Oh, criminy. For some reason, whenever I plug in my phone and activate it, the brightness on my second monitor rivals that of the sun. No idea why, and I can't say I'm a fan of it. Yeah, we need to... Okay, yeah, car keys do the same thing. Wasn't there a way to lock items into position? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Should I really be carrying a pipe bomb around? Nope, that bug is still around. Ole, 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 ole. Ooh, is there actually a can opener? I feel like it's a discovery we made before, that there's already a can opener. Darn. There isn't even a microwave this time. Let's quickly, go piss, girl. Oh, that's right, I need the wrench. Yeah, so one of the big new changes is that they changed up how the drone works. It's no longer on a temporary basis. I'm pretty sure it sticks around until you dismiss it yourself. Gosh darn it. So this time we're going to actually use the drone and not send it off. Yeah, there we go. Can I send a mannequin? Later, shitbird. Oh, you all are going to make me $1 million each. They have a rotten flight. Oh. Yeah, because one of the new types of tasks you can do is swapping out the wheel drive things. We could sell the mannequins! Ha! Well, it's not really revenge, but, you know. And we can get a head start on... Yeah. Because I still think it's a similar thing where you get a, like a day or two to settle in before the work begins proper. I heard birds. Okay. Oh, right. We need to, go eat for a bit longer. It's time to sleep. We're sleeping, sleeping, sleep. Speaking of, I'm getting tested to see if I have sleep apnea. Because, yeah. I've been having the worst sleep you have for the longest time. Wait, do... How do I do this again? Oh. Nice. No, I guess this time we don't get a Chivo for it. Comorbidities that... What? What is that? Uh... It's not an event. Oh. Hmm. Does anyone have the foggiest as to what just happened? Good. Good. Day one and already Kel is starting to lose his shit. But yeah, the... Bruh. Man, can't have shit in the Sweden hinterlands. It can't... Damn it, not again. Dr. Kel? Wait, is that not it? No! Is it me, or did the clock wind back 2 hours? Burger Time is more detailed than I remember. Damn straight. Okay, here's the fun theory. Do you think they're going to put any spooks? Did I sleep through the day? What? Did the sun even come out? Oh, fucking... That orb apparently fucked me up. Weird. Okay, tomorrow, I think when the work starts proper, we will, go run around outside for a bit. Though I may actually, pop out the save and change computer time so that we can turn off the square wheels on the ATV. Because, yes, it's funny. No, I don't want to deal with that. I guess we have a free chicken sandwich. I do not... Is this in Celsius or Fahrenheit, you think? Those are, yep, still not cooked. Well, I guess we'll leave it for a few moments. Tell me about it. I don't want to go into details, but I had to do some security debriefings at work because people were, joking. We still can't fix that, huh? We're joking about doing violence. Burning down my hands. I mean, how long does it take to cool? I guess when it stops steaming, naturally. Dickhead. Why is it calling this a burger when it's clearly not? Are the developers hack frauds? What are they doing? Unfortunately, we don't have a knife. But, that's still some good eating. Oh, look at Monsieur Cook Served Delicious over here, knowing a thing or 12 about cookery. Oh. Look at me, I'm Maxwell. I know cromulent information about cooking that would be beneficial to someone who is trying to prepare a nutritious meal for themselves or their loved one. I'm not... Why is the clock going backwards? Who the fuck is the Dormouse? Between the 60s and Allison, I'm not... that's not really explaining why time is going in reverse. Did something about that pink orb, like, do something to me? Chad, I don't like it. Ooh, woo. The pink orb, you... Link, he has a orb. It's an orb. Orb. I'm pretty far from fucking okay. What is happening? Okay, I'm looking this up. I am baffled if I've done something very wrong. And already I have some hits about this. Apparently it's either a bug or something I'm kind of baffled though, because like day one and there's a pink wisp and it didn't count as a meta event because I could still pause the game. Like the curses are happening fast and quick. You know what? We have been going for almost an hour and a half. So I think we'll actually take a break here. So I can get up and go stretch and get a early catch up on flossing. Because I like to have a healthy mouth. So we're going to throw on some music. We'll probably go for 10 minutes and stretch the water and refill the legs. Oh, hell yeah. And then we'll come back with more Vatva. So, my god. The Twitch dashboard is an absolute shambles. What, oh, there it is. Okay. I'm going to throw on an ad break. For the rest of you, I'll put on some music, and we'll see you here shortly. Among Us? Everyone, look! Time is progressing like normal! Am I the only one excited by that? Okay. I'm a little worried that the fact we can actually sell the blighted mannequins now might mean something problematic for down the road. A Broomba. Yeah, I guess we have to buy a microwave now. Sus. My metal detector with me all the time. I'm the inspector over the line. Sorry. Hey, meter. We'll get a knife and a can opener. So I had the sneaking suspicion we're going to need to be more careful about our food management. I'd like to get a crowbar so we can maximize busting open boxes, but I'm kind of bummed that my voice is getting worse these days. I can't emulate John of Johns from They Might Be Giants anymore. Also, if you hear mouth sounds, no, you're not listening to a Neil Cicierega album. It's gum to help with the motion sickness. More like Neil Sus-Ariga, am I right? I was gonna say, if time was going backwards again, I was about to have some stern words with Kronos. I wonder if in 0.9 here, they actually made the pressure washer worth a gosh darn. If we remember, we spent like, what, $400 on it, and it barely did anything? Like, you could squirt for all of 4 seconds, and then you have to refill it again. Which is not great. Yeah, I said squirt, what of it? Then you have to wait 4 hours before you can go again. Yeah. So, chat. What would you think if I did bring some items that we had back in the original in 0.8 and bring them over to 0.9 here? Would that be power leveling? I feel like for some items, no. Because they just made things, like, more effective and efficient for us. Damn, how do you really feel? My goodness. My muscles. My muscles! You give so few shits on custom. Wow. I have to remember that one for next time. Hey! I remember reading in the hints and tips that cement is what we're going to need to fix up cracks in the walls. Because apparently that's a thing we can do now. Didn't we have access to a crafting menu before? I just missed the button for the longest time. Hey, there we go. Flip! Flip! Is this going to be another one of those nothing like that exists in this game scenarios? Also, I made a La Mulana reference to another streamer I watch. And, they were asking about it. And they said they might look into the game. And I told them, oh god, please no. Your sanity is not worth it. My word. Ah. I wonder if there's already been mods updated for 0.9. Yeah, let's craft with our chicken sandwich. Also, are we now able to, yeah, looks like it. The empty paper bags and whatnot we can now turn into plastic or paper scrap by the looks of it. Neat! Oh, fuck was that? Uh, 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 Ghosts. There's no other explanation for it. Does it manually guess recipes? No. So the... I don't know where it is, but there's a notebook that tells you the recipes for the different types of scrap. So the plastic, wood, etc. But, if there's other recipes where you find the instructions in the world, I have not ever found them, I don't think, other than Molotovs, but that's pretty open and shut on what to do. Oh my... You know what I just realized? We could be doing some of our actual job here. My word, what am I doing? It wouldn't be an inventory, it would be when it's on the crafting table itself. But I think I understand what you're getting at. And, we'll take a look at that after we do some hot, steamy triangulation. Try inventory, assuming it hasn't changed. By their powers combined! Yeah, on the unstable version, this was the thing I despised the most because the cooldown was just needlessly ridiculous. So it meant that as soon as you found a potential signal, um, you'd be waiting on the half century of the cooldown to wear off, and two things would either happen. It would either the signal would disappear because it took too long, or you would lock onto it, but it would end up being a false reading and you just wasted a whole bunch of time. Good job, Bingus. So luckily, it seems like, yeah, you still need to put in the effort to find signals, but, no, it's overcast. Why does it look like we're in a noir movie all of a sudden? Still no idea why the passage of time got so janky. Oh, right, it's raining, so the signal's gonna be a bit wonky. Well. Man, we have a lot of work to do. Yeah, we're gonna need to get the, yeah, storm filter. 225, so it's not a terribly long way away. I wonder if we can turn some of these computer parts into a thing. No. Okay, well, let me try what you were talking about. I'll pick up one of each scrap. Well, the ones I can pick up. Yeah, no. No new results are coming up, if this is not the right mix. Yeah, sorry, Paisano. Someone was bullshitting you. It's still not bright enough as I would like it. We're gonna get some industrial power, friggin' floodlights to go outside. Also, Scrapper, please, I hardly knew her. Ugh. We're gonna have a lot of upgrades we need to get. I think to have... Oh, that actually weighs, like, barely nothing. We don't need to hold on to that many batteries. Or a pipe bomb. Are you quite good? Ugh. Okay, so here's one thing I will ask. Are there any new crafting recipes that can potentially help us out in terms of being, like, tools for cleaning or DIY around the base? Because that stuff I would like to know about, so we can make the, hashtag cozy gaming setup out here that's, a bit easier for us. So, since it obviously was... it's not... Well, not obviously. But, crafting from inventory is not a mechanic. What was the intended thing they were saying? That Dr. Kell could start fusing things together with his mind from his back pocket? Darn, and here I thought we had a new chat member for a second. Nope, Saribot's on the case, though. Yeah, I am curious if I should... If there's maybe a way I can repurpose the computers laying around, or if I should just sell them and get, like, a few bucks for getting rid of the trash. I'm like $1 off, my god. One elec, one metal, one plastic. I don't think that trio was on the table, nor was it in my inventory. But, we'll go, give it another shot. Hey, we can make fuses. Okay, one electric, one metal, and one excuse you. And one metal. Oh! Yeah, that's where the information was not was wrong. It was that it's saying that you could craft from your inventory, which is not a thing. Specifically, the game wants you to put stuff onto the bench for it to be considered an ingredient to play with. However, that's pretty good. When we start going to run around. The hell? We can slot one of those in for an early upgrade. Hooray! Yeah, if they're basic, if they're stuff like other than the notebook, drives, and nails, I'm not certain about the other ones off the top of the dome. Speaking of, let's actually make a fuse for when we possibly need one later for one of the comms or radio tower. For those of you who missed from the start, I did turn off the lights out minigame because I just, for some reason, those types of puzzles just, I cannot. Hi, helping. I'm Dino. Oh, yuck. So are there any others that's for, like, general quality of life or, to help with me being a domestic deity? One metal, one rubber. I don't quite see what you mean. Also, I need to go double check to make sure that time is still progressing like normal. Yes. Wait, have I lost it? Wait, huh? It switched the polarity on me. Awesome. Ugh. Okay, so that's a different story then compared to Scrap versus the chunks. There's any... Nope. Tried to escape from me. Yeah, there's the metal chunk. Or, no, you were saying the other way around. Yeah, and there's a metal scrap. Are you trying to prank me, bruh? Now, if you all of a sudden drop to 0, when I look away, I'll be very upset. Says it makes a tire. Yeah. Wait, what do these do again exactly? Server stability. Okay. Is it saying specifically for one of each? Hmm. Is it from the, wiki.gg or the fandom? wiki. Or is it from somewhere else altogether? Ah. I really wish this was easier. Silly man over here. Yeah, there's already 2 rubber, lol, on the stack already. Or maybe we can't recycle the empty bags. Sweet, we can consolidate fuel now. I'll make sure I'm touching your table, Trebek. Ah! What is BP? Big peanuts. Okay, well, at least we know on paper that means, excuse me, that it's a tire we can make, which will be useful later on when we need to rotate them. Were there any others? Excellent. The wood is haunted. Wonderful. This is excellent news. I hope because of that time reversing bug that this file isn't scuffed now. Which if it is, at that point we absolutely will use the mailbox to send items over. Or maybe we'll just start again. Who's gonna stop me? The cops? We're sorry, Salvatore. We forgot the balloon. So, do you see any cops around? Did you hear that? Sandwich. Either, once again, my flagging mental health, it means I'm hearing things, or I heard something that sounded like a cheetah roar. Raise the sun. Hmm. Oh, right, we don't have, any processing power yet. Okay, well, at least we have one ready to go for, when work starts. Yeah, bruh. Like, this might be TMI, so I'll, keep it, relatively short. But, I ended up having a very shallow conversation with a, psychiatrist about the hallucinations I've been having. And, they thought that prescribing me a medication for, specifically for schizophrenia, would be a good idea, despite the fact that I do not have it. I tried taking it for one day, and I thought I was going to keel over dead. I have never been so exhausted before when I tried it. Oh, they're rotating. Look at them go. Now, what are you doing over here? We are green. It's time for green. We're greening all the green. Green and green and green and green. Sorry. It is still kind of embarrassing how long it took me to get my head wrapped around, like, this system of processing signals. Wow, a lot of cool stuff there. Alright, luckily no storm, though, so this will take a half-century to complete, but... I'm wondering if that decay setting is doing more than I first thought. Oh, by the way, if you were alluding to the tire that we could change them from the square wheels, no. In a, I was doing some reading, and the tires will automatically morph back into a square when you try to change them. I mean, you know what? Let's actually just... Let's actually top up our statistics. What do you mean, save error? Ugh. Alright, let's go for a walk. Mushroom. I am a little scared about, swoosing on into the bunker here. I don't know anything if they changed any aspect of it. Power cables still going wibbly-woo. Hmm. Something about the map layout feels a little unfamiliar. That, or just haven't played for that long. Someone dropped something downstairs and it scared the bejesus out of me. Oh, hey, I think I know what we can do. We can go back to the... the checkpoint where we starts that way, isn't it? Yes. I thought that fence was a person hunched over for a second. Ugh. But for real though, like, what was that pink wisp even about? Another April Fool's thing? Because it was slid up to the door like it was ready to swiggity swooty. Oh yeah. Come on, Kel. Yep. Yep. Oh, grab it from the bottom. Grab it from the bottom, now I'm here. We'll have to take a peek once we have a hook if the old barrel treasure is still there. I'm very confused to what these pylon-looking things are. Or if that's exactly what they are, pylons. Wait, no, this isn't where the starting gate is, right? How do I already... Do you have the memory of a fish, and what are we doing here on the Grand Canyon? Okay. Also, Cool Mist? I don't think rivers get this misty. I guess you could say this is pretty mysterious. But yeah, no, for real. Like next patch, they need to have a toggle sprint. Also, I didn't think Kel would be getting this EP this quickly. I guess when you're, oh my. Is that a June Gloom? Star of Cats, the video game adaptation? Hello! I'm actually streaming on the Day of Fools. Oh, and welcome to Season 2, by the way. When does the ATV go back to normal? It's already April 2nd. More like, wow, that download speed is non-existent. No tomfoolery? Oh, well, I guess that's, everything we had for the stream. That's already out the window. Whoops, wrong button. Oh, we had a good time tonight. It's a good bit. Oh, so, already, two very strange things have happened. One, a pink wisp on the first night, came by and flashbanged me for some ass reason. And the other is, time momentarily was going backwards. And I don't understand why. I'm going to assume it was a Lamau's. We didn't cover a terrible lot of stuff that's in the new 0.9 update. Hush. But the, yeah, it's just mainly that the admin for the base has been expanded a bit. So you have more incentive and reason to get your tiny little self outside. Also, I still like how the lighting down here is cursed as fuck. I actually want to see how much these blinds sell for. Yeah, the first big change is that the drone got overhauled. It no longer leaves instantly, and only leaves when you tell it to. Okay, goodbye. Also, the ATV got changed too, but yeah, because of the day of Tom's Fool, the tires are square. Because fuck me, I guess. Oh, we gotta get some sleep. Ugh, tidying this place up's gonna take a while. Not much by way of the fooling or cooling. That's good. Super Meat Boy 3D. More like subpar Veggie Girl 5D, am I right? Oh, the blind Selfer 1 point. Okay, that's not worth it in the slightest. Oh, hello, Beebs. You seem perturbed. Please take a seat. Tell me your problems. I don't know, some obscure indie slop. Indie's nuts, what? Oh, by the way, does everybody want to get really sick really fast? Oh boy, I actually shouldn't do that because that's made me really sick for a second. Oh, the prophecy foretold. Why, thank you. I'm glad someone finally recognizes my genius. Oh, time for...
Water and water and water, water, 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 water and water and water, water.
The problem with that redeem is that even when I press the button to stop the song, it'll keep playing. It wants to make damn sure we're hydrated. So yes, hello Beebs. You showed up about the same time as June. So we are playing on the new stable release for Vatv. We've gone over some of the new stuff. I got attacked by a pink wisp. That didn't count as an event for some reason. And time was going backwards for a while. I have no idea why. If it happens again, I'm gonna shit. Very good. Oh, why is the general ping cooldown so long? Like the penis. Oh, that's I need to play something for y'all for a quick moment. Oh no. Oh, did it get taken down? Nope, found it.
Okay, why did Will Smith just slap Chris Rock?
Okay, why the frick did Chris Ross just punch Chris Ross in the penis?
Okay,
Oh, that was a good answer. We have a good time here. Hopefully that actually pushed through. It shows browser audio, but if it didn't, I'm gonna look like an absolute bingus. More so than usual. Beat you to it, Maxwell. What do we have? My clown sweater arrives to... Why are you getting a clown sweater? Are you dressing for the job you want? What's going on? Deploy on that ass. Successful ping! Please tell me there's a more efficient, cleaning tool we can get. Huh? Why can't I... Okay. Not certain why I can't use that sidebar anymore. Yeah, so the pressure washer still costs 500, and, no. Was there something going on with the, resolution? Oh my god. You can't see it, but pressing Alt and Enter has made things go a bit wacky. Are we alive? Immortalized. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna go lay down, try to get some extra rest. Alright, You get those eeps. I'll be over here figuring out why the resolution is... Can we do this? Ah. But yeah, night beebs. If I'm feeling okay tomorrow, I will see about visitations. Also, is that's a bit I played a few minutes ago. That came through, right? I wasn't looking like an absolute yeeber of the fleeber among us. Oh, real quick though, Beebs, if you're still here, is that tomorrow the start for your the charity stream? Considered crowd control. I'll control your crowd. Trip back. What? Very good. It will be yes. Okay. I do not understand what is going on with the Resolute. Are we still alive? What happened? Okay, what if we do that? Oh god, it happened again. Ah! Okay, we're good. No, we're not. I still can't click on those buttons. Shit. Oh my god. Okay, let's let's just do this. We will restart the video game. Yeah, it's like I couldn't click on certain things on the screen, and I don't understand why. Have I sinned too much in the eyes of the Lord? I'm a sinner. I've abandoned my boy. Also, maybe with this relaunch, the godforsaken ATV wheels will be fixed. While this is launching, speaking of April Fool's nonsense, in Deadlock for today, they had it so that the you can queue as multiple heroes. So I had one where there were 2 Abrams and 2 McGinnises, and one of them was acting like, is this cheating? Is this an exploit being exploited? And they were just whinging about it for a good while before they realized, oh, this must be the April Fool's thing. It's like, yeah, no shit. Most computer problems are down to anti-religious transgressions. Like, see, you know what's up. Yeah, now it's working. Fucking weird. Alright, well, at least we know how to fix that easily. What are we doing? Oh yeah, more tidying. Let's also take a look if indeed the ATV is now actually usable. Nope! Good! I imagine that cement is going to weigh a lot. Wow, it weighs a lot, a lot. Well, I didn't mean to craft that, but at least we have a notebook for later for when we want to write down about our feelings. Dear Diary, today, Dr. Bao noticed me. Dear Diary, I don't know what this voice is. Oh, maybe I am recycling the empty bags. Unless if they flew off into the stratosphere when I wasn't looking. Okay, well, since we can't actually go driving, at least for tonight, we can consider tonight just settling in with the Bidjigam. Because, I mean, let's be real. If your home is not tidy, can you really call it your master gamer den? Can you? Can you? Answer the question, Steven. Brother. Yeah, again, like, we were touching on this a long while earlier in the stream, but the people who were, like, incensed with the control changes, like, just really needless exaggeration. Like, acting like the changes were going to absolutely ruin the game, which, I mean, for a handful of people, myself included, I mean, they're pretty good. A little more intuitive. Don't gotta do weird gang signs with my fingies to make it happen. wonder if they still kept it that shoveling trash piles gives you a piece of, well, trash. A lot of cool stuff going on there. Two things. One, that scared me. Two, why are there cockroaches in my MRE? Dead ones, no less. Oh, it partially ate some of the foodstuffs in it. Okay. Neat. Again, it's a small thing, but the fact that MREs are actually packaged with foodstuffs in them is it's a subtle thing, but it's still quite cool, I think. A little more realism for that ass. Ahem. Also, June, I need you to send a strongly worded letter to the devs, because we fixed the oven, but we didn't get any points for it. Why are you dotting? What's up? What's going on? Ah, those good old noises. Calling dibs in the top bunk! Let's actually balance our sleep a little bit so we can get an actual decent sleep cycle going. That feeling when you're... Yep. Hey, an extra fuse. Right, how much space is in this? 1,250. I should be probably snooping around a little bit more to see if there's any potential prizes. Oh, there's actually 3 crates in here? Bruh. how does scrap weigh the equivalent of 19 billion pounds? Plastic, no. And it's already full. Okay, we'll make these two the dedicated plastic scrap box, since, that's what we have the most of right now. We're gonna need to get some fanny packs. Because they are Oh. Sky looks very nice. Time is still proceeding forward. Good. Oh, it's done. Can I actually sit in the chair and use the stations? Oh, hell yes we can! Immersion! It really is. Like, you think I'm kidding, but that's actually really sick. We can use the chair to make ourselves intensely ill, and also spin around so we don't have to move the mouse. Now we just need a coffee machine, and Kel is going to be living the high life. Makes me wonder on, for the 0.9 stable, on how much new story stuff we're going to encounter, if at all. Like, about the characters themselves. Then find out how one must imagine Dr. Kel happy. I don't remember the specifics, but the story behind Kel and his involvements out here at the facility. We never hear a word from our player character, but yet I feel so bad for him. That might not be lined up. Hey! I can't believe we can actually use the office chair now. Brother. You can't scoot back and forth, but I'll take it. Okay. Luckily, out of all the changes from 0.8 to 9, that, signal processing didn't get touched. Well, other than the new sound cue, that is. I think I'll want to use these dividers more than, the medical sheets. Come along, Anthony. I find it weird that fabric... Jesus. That fabric dividers... Very good. That fabric dividers, as I was saying, only get you 1 point, but a mannequin gets you 50. That has some uncomfortable implications as to what they're doing with the mannequins. You remember my hot theory that the mannequins are actually people who came here before and died? I'm still hoping that's not true, because that'll be kind of upsetting to think about. I don't know, call me soft all you want, but... Once upon a time... Excuse me. Once upon a time, I used to be intrigued in, like, macabre and sordid and sanguine stuff like that, but the older I'm getting... Yeah, the more I'm finding... I don't think the word sensitive would be correct, but no longer having that kind of, for lack of better words, creepy fascination. Maybe we will try and get the pressure washer again. See if they hopefully buff the damn thing so that you can actually refill it from a water bucket. If not, I'm gonna throw these hands. Honestly, I kind of believe it. Because, like, yeah, even though I don't have any evidence to back it up, at least with what we saw in 0.8, that it's not just a spooky thing that happens to weird you out. Because it keeps happening. Consistently. It's like, other than some events that were bugged last time that repeated, that's one thing that just keeps happening once you get to a certain point when you start. Fuck. Fucking hell, that's a transition. Got to strap myself to the milking machine again. Fuck. Excuse me. Well, on that note, you have a good day of work. Make that bank. Do us proud. I know you will. You always do. So much heavy lifting, my god. No, can't spin in these ones. Darn. Yeah, we've restarted the game 3 times, and the transformers are not going down. So I guess then that decay thing does mean for both parts. But again, that specific puzzle will make my brain turn to mush. Also, hell, while we're at it, I completely forgot about the tape drives. A and B. Our work hasn't officially started yet, but I mean, since these are 100%, might as well check and see if we can get some dollary dues for sending these off. Just made myself sad again, because I realize I haven't actually seen the A Starry Night Sky, thanks to living in the city. I think in general, the fact that winter just will not leave is wreaking havoc on my mood. It's like I don't remember what grass and flowers look like in person. Oh, I remember that one garbage pile outside back on the first playthrough that we could never pick up. I wonder if now things will be different. I will get my revenge. I think we even tried to set it on fire to get rid of it. Whoops. Yeah, this water doesn't look great. Feels like the drone takes a while to come and go. That, or it didn't count it because, again, we haven't officially started work yet. Oh well, they can't fault me for being, proactive. If they do, I'll fight them. Huh? Great. There's sounds in the forest. Ooh, I wonder if Forest Friend is still here. I can't imagine they'll show up within the first week, but... Oh, yo, is that a meteor shower? Oh, look at that! Either that's a meteor shower, or something is going to fly in from space and deck me in the nose. Mushroom. A very bad mushroom. Oh. That was nice. While we're up here, might as well check and see if there's any, goop other than the boxes. Wasn't there like a tiny gas can here before, or did that get moved? Sandwich. Hmm. Guess it got moved. Ah! Something about the grab is a little bit off. It's like you can grab the thing, but sometimes it won't actually count it. You'll be in the grab state, but you can't move the thing itself until you try it again. Oh! Oh, now you want the log tapes, after I've already sent it to you, dick. Ugh. Alright, well. Since we are already ahead... Good noises. I wonder if those bars signify the current server strength for each satellite. If so, that's a much handier way to read that information instead of having to go to the console all the time. I'm really glad they got rid of the luck and harsh timing aspects for the change to signal searching. Because I was kind of against it at first, but the more I thought about it, it's like, yeah, we should have a little more involvement with the work itself, because, I mean, we're a doctor. We are exceptionally smart and good looking, and etc. Oh man. I need to see if there's a bucket sitting around anywhere. Oh yeah, we won't be able to go out yet anyway because of the effing wheels. Is there a bucket in it? Yes, there is. Actually lowers the volume of the bucket, or the water levels, and tells you how much there is. That's pretty good. Power Wash Simulator Unplugged. If they made reading fluid levels that more clear and direct, maybe they did tweak the power washer and it's actually, you know, fucking useful now. I just filled myself with incredible dread thinking that, what if they did actually make an event where you're cleaning the windows and something happens? God damn it, my imagination is scaring me more than the game itself. Yeah, hey man. If I'm gonna get caught unawares, I want to have at least a heads up I'm getting ambushed. You know, compared to the friggin' fog wolves and that deer who body checked me through the blasted door. Oh, we're out of goop. I mean, it may not seem like it because I'm exceptionally courageous, smart, and good looking, but those... Yeah, those ones scared me pretty bad. Whoops. Bruh. It's probably not nearly as bad as the scare I had when I looked up and saw the moon was looking back at me. That one... Yeah, that one, for some reason, just absolutely rattled me. I think I talked about it before, but I think that's when horror design is at its best. There's no song and dance. There's no stupid stinger or jump scare that capitalizes off of startling you. It's just... you look up and the moon is turned into an eye for the night. I'm pretty sure I did a whole like podcast-like discussion many streams ago about it, but just, yeah. Jump scares and loud noises are low-hanging fruit. Because at that point, you could do literally anything you want with the effect or the design. because you're gonna blow their eardrums out to frighten the player. Oh, it's a table, not a desk. Oh, well then. When did the morning drone arrive? 5? 6? Okay. I'm... Ugh. My lack of sleep from last night starting to really catch up with me now. And my head hurts. Alright, so we're going to wrap it up here. Not really enough time in the night to change games. So... Well, folks, I'd say we had a good time tonight. Back with Season 2 of Vatva. Had get attacked by a pink wisp for some ass reason, and time went backwards. I still do not understand what was going on with that. I mean, it's Voices of the Void, so it was probably something haunted going on, disguised as a bug. Like those gosh darn bugs in that MRE. I'm still irked about that. Oh, Haste now has crossplay. I have not touched that game in a while. Oh, right, you can't see my Steam page. Only I have that power. My god, focus. We need to shut the stream down. I don't have anything to really announce or go over. I am going to double check with Bebo tomorrow, because he is going to be doing a charity marathon of the Dark Souls games. I don't remember the name of it. Or if he's still going to go ahead with marathoning the 3 Dark Souls games. But if I find out more, I'll see if he wants some eyes on that, and I'll put like a little blurb on the stream next time we're live. And after tomorrow, I have a 4-day weekend. So I'll be catching up on some self-well-being. But we'll also see if we can get squeezing some more streams. Because, yeah, we might have the Voices of the Void itch being scratched again, like when I streamed it for multiple weeks consecutively. Granted, it got us a handful of new viewers, so that was nice as well. Even though we're going to be spending so long cleaning the base! Yeah, I guess that's it for stuff to go over. I'm going to check and see if there's anybody we can raid that I'm following. Not currently. We will then take a look if anybody else is streaming Vatva. Let's see. Oh, you definitely not. What about you? Yeah, here's someone who's been going for 3 hours. Alright, we're gonna go raid somebody new. So for those of you still tuned in, stand by for that. And for those not, or watching from the archives, we'll see you next time, and hopefully next time too. So, till then, go wash your hands, go get some water, and go take care of yourselves, and we'll see you next. Good night.